Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, Inna Allah la yuhibbul mu'tadin. That certainly Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't like the person who breaks the boundaries. Now one is abad and one is mu'tad. Abad means the one who's slave, complete slave of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The one who does not break the boundaries of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Mu'tad is the one who breaks the boundaries of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who goes outside the boundaries of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What are the boundaries? Just to give you an example, a master, he buys a slave and brings him home and tells him, look, these are the boundaries of my house. You stay in, you're good. You go out, you'll get punishment. That's fine, that's okay. Abba stays home, the slave stays home, does all the work, whatever he's doing. Master sits outside in the garden. And now slave goes out and somehow he trips over. He trips over the boundary. And he quickly gets up and looks at the master. Master never says anything to him. Master did notice, but he never said to him anything. Then he comes in, and next day again, he goes to the boundary. He said, Master never said to me anything. Why not just put my foot outside? He puts his foot outside and then brings it in. Puts his foot outside and brings it in. And then he looks at his master. Master is not saying anything. Next day, what he does, he just goes out. He's wandering around. And then he comes back at evening time. When he comes home, master never says to him anything. After 2-3 days, or few days, master calls him. He says, come here. Didn't I tell you that these are my boundaries? He says, yeah, you did tell me, but you never said to me anything. You never said to me anything, so that's the reason I just kept going out. Master said, today is the day that I'm going to give you punishment every single time you cross the boundary. The master is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The abad, the slave, are us. We are the slave. The boundaries are halal and haram. Everything inside is halal. Everything outside is haram. And master is looking at us. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always watching us. Master is not saying anything when we are crossing those boundaries. I mean, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is at the moment, this is Darul Ikhtibar. It's an examination hall. This is the examination hall, this dunya. And when we're going to go to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that is Darul Jaza. This is where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give jaza or saza. So make sure in your life, whenever you take a step, very careful that you are not breaking someone's heart. You are not talking to your parents rudely. You are not hurting your wife. You are not hurting your husband. You are not hurting your children. You are not doing anything wrong that you're going to go to one day to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and you're going to answer.